iski kagawad nga mga buutan mo trabaho. Dili kong kapitan nga kupitan, dili kong kagawad nga kagaw. Unya kanag yung makasinabot ni Gobernador Alexander Pimentel, Congressman Romeo Momo, Congressman Johnny Pimentel, kay para hanutoy ang serbisyo og mga proyekto sa inyong barangay. Magkahiusa ba, magkahugpong gikas Kapitolyo, distrito, barangay para nga magsandayong ang mga proyekto murag tubig nga magbusagak. Kay makapartner man ni gobernador, ni congressman ang inyong mga opisyal sa barangay. Maangkon tayaon ang kalambuan kung magkahiusa, kung magkahugpong kitang tanan.
Surigao del Sur, karon!
Happy birthday sa atong buutan nga obispo sa Diocese of Tandag, Most Reverend Raul Dail Didi. Happiest birthday, Bishop Raul Dail. Bishop Raul Bautista Dail. 57 years old na ang atong mahal nga obispo, ha. 57 anyos na si Bishop Raul Dail. Kay natahosan ni atong October 10, 1966. Dito sa Hasaan, Misamis Oriental. Kababayan ko ni, ha, Misamis nun. Again, happy 57th birthday, Bishop Raul Bautista Dail Didi, atong obispo sa Diocese of Tandag. Greetings gikan sa programang Ang Surigao del Sur karon. Gikan pod ni Gobernador Alexander Pimentel, Congressman Romeo Salazar Momo Sr. Happy birthday sa atong halangdong obispo, buutan nga obispo, Bishop Raul Dail sa Diocese of Tandag.
Surigao del Sur, karon!
Good morning po ni retired Police Captain Edgar Fernandez sa Bagong Lungsod. Atong amigo diha sa Tilahi, kagawad Danidan Ganados, may buntag. May buntag po sa mga taga Unidad Kagwait, labi na ni Kapitan Joseph Irap Igagamo Estrada diha. Uban ni kagawad Judy Liena, kagawad Edwin Santa, kagawad Jed Taripi, kagawad Rogelio Kibido, kagawad Dante Mercado, kagawad Susan Largadas, kagawad Angeli Abila. Hello kay Miss Christine Munghit. Tanan-tanan mga katauhan diya sa Barangay Unidad, madayaw na buntag. May buntag po ni kagawad Ayan Arminia o mga katauhan diya sa Barangay Lapas, Bayabas. Diha sa Poblasyon Bislig, may buntag diha sa akong amiga si Rona Omo Albeso o mga katauhan sa Poblasyon Bislig. May pagpaminaw po ni kagawad Dionisio Dione Reyes Carmona o mga katauhan diya sa San Roque, Bislig. Mga listeners po nato diya sa Barangay Mangagoy sa nakadaiyang distrito diha, may buntag ninyong tanan. Labi na kang Istrian, Yan Garay Casas, may buntag ninyong tanan diha. Salamat po sa atong hugpong radio regalo raffle promo sponsors. Ang North Breeze Resort diha sa may Puro 4 Barangay Mato Cortez. Presko kinang atong beach diha, White Sand. Bago ang atong mga cottages, pavilion, function hall, busa para sa family banding, birthday, bunyag, kasal, team building, anha na mo sa North Breeze Resort sa may Puro 4 Mato Cortez nga gipanag-iyahan ni Vice Mayor Cherry Tata Daraman o ni Madam Ruby Daraman. Genex Medical Clinic and Laboratory diha sa may La Suerte National Highway Dagukdok, Tandag. Nag-offer sila diha og bisan uno na clinical laboratory examination sama sa ultrasound, x-ray, radiology ug uban pa. Accredited ang Genex sa CWS Party List, DSWD, Office of the Provincial Governor, Office of the Provincial or Office of the Vice President Sara Duterte. Makaabil mo diha og medical and medicine assistance worth 5 to 10,000 pesos. Pangutanan lang mo sa Genex Medical Clinic and Laboratory unsay proseso, unsay mga requirements as medical and medicine assistance gikan sa mga ahensyas gobyerno. Atong ipahibalo da ituod ang mga residente sa Surigao del Sur, Silom. Ipahigayon ang PRC Mobile Service. Duha ka adlaw ini, October 11 and 12, diha sa Provincial Capitol Ground Floor Lobby. Kini nga proyekto gipanghingusgan gyud ni sa atong amahan sa probinsya, Governor Alexander Pimentel, uban ang Professional Regulation Commission kon PRC Regional Office 13 aron nga maserbisyuhan ang mga Surigao-non sa ingon dili na mokadto pasbutuan aron nga magparinyo sa ilahang licenses, mo secure og certification and authentication, mo apply for licensure examination sa labi na nga teacher's license ug uban pa. Pwede mo inquire mo alang sa dugang impormasyon kasayuran kang Miss Ellie Jane Luna sa mobile number 0910-5712-559. Again, na PRC Mobile Service karon ng October 11 and 12, silom, Merkules o Huwebes ni mga higala diha sa Provincial Capitol Ground Floor Lobby.
Surigao del Sur, karon!
Standby mo mga kaugpong kay atong ipabati kaninyo ang Annual Legislative Accomplishment Report, ALAR, nga gideliver ni Vice Governor Manuel Mangi Alameda dungan sa State of the Province Address konsupa ni Governor Alexander T. Pimentel ni atong milabayng simana, October 3, dito sa may Villa Maria Luisa Hotel San Agustin Sur, Tandag. Mga importanteng napanday nga mga ordinansa sa sangguniang panlalawigan, mga proyekto ni ini, mao'y isa-isa ni Vice Governor Alameda. Ato na nga paminaon, mga higala, nya bahinon taning oras kay may speech usab si 1st District Congressman Romeo Momo, 2nd District Congressman Johnny Pimentel. Ako nga gikwentang oras moabot og 52 minutos. Unya nga ato nga programa 60 minutes man busa kapos sa putag oras. That's why muhangyo na pod ko sa atong mga avid listeners. Labi na itong nanay entry sa atong hugpong radio regalo nga ugma na pod ta magrapol. Merkules, sigurado na yaon ha. Merkules ang atong rapol kay bakante na atong nga programa silom. Mo giveaway lang anay ta sa karon. Kay para matapos gining supa alar kay October 3 pabayani. So atong ipabati kaninyo mga higala una-una gyud ha.
Surigao del Sur, karon!
Pati ning mga messages din ha. Salamat kayo sa mga nag-message. Pero di na ito ani mabasa ni. Salamat kayo Malo Rindon Lapasa, Rosil de la Cruz, Lolong Batao Montenegro, Raymond Bocaling Asturias, Dodoy Limbaro Gibihar, Baltasar Ginsud. Okay, salamat kayo sa mga viewers. Si Jean SSHSS. Salamat kayo Alvin Payak, Felix Bertomi Horis, Charlene Sotonil, si Charlo Mansalo Ariza. Okay, mga listeners nato, Riley Perez, good morning. Edgar Senior Fernandez, retired police captain Edgar Fernandez, good morning kuno sa mga taga Newtown Village, Bagong Lungsod Tandag. Carmelito Husul, Jubit Cobilo Harro. Okay, salamat. Terandan mo Espinosa Lily Cruz, Rosdale Kabahog Ampon Matugas, si Ryan D. Bertodaso Olbida. Okay, mga suki na itong tigpaminaw, ha? Sige, unya na lang ni. Kung may oras pa ta, may time pa ta mga higala, kaya di na to lang anon, para nga di ta makapo sa oras. Atong unahon mga higala ang ALAR, ang Annual Legislative Accomplishment Report by the Presiding Officer of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of the Province of Surigao del Sur. The simple but rock, mga higala ha, simple but rock. Honorable Manuel Mangi Alameda.
The first significant public hearing conducted from January to June 2022 of the 19th Sangguniang Panlalawigan was relative to the proposed ordinance, and this ordinance was entitled Prescribing the Revised Schedule of Fair Market Values of All Real Properties, including other structures and agricultural lands in the province of Surigao del Sur. The hearing was conducted by the Committee on Ways and Means and Taxation, chaired by the Honorable Manuel O. Alameda Sr., who called for all municipal assessors, municipal treasurers, ABC presidents, business proprietors, by the 19th Sangguniang Panlalawigan on June 21, 2022. With that ends the report pertaining to the 19th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Surigao del Sur. In this occasion, let me introduce once again the members of the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of the province of Surigao del Sur, who can be described as extremely good, impressive, excellent, admirable, approachable, basta naa kanila ang tanan. May I request to please stand to be recognized, and let me start with the chairman on the Committee on Peace and Order, Public Safety and Anti-Illegal Drugs, and at the same time, also the chairman on the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure. The Ian Venerasyon of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Roel D. Momo. The chairman on Committee on Education, Committee on Transportation, Traffic, Ports and Terminal, and also the chairman on Committee on Intergovernmental Relations. Ladies and gentlemen, the Piolo Pascual of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Conrad C. Sihoko. The chairman on Committee on Health and Sanitation, and also the chairman on Committee on Differently Abled or Persons with Disabilities and Senior Citizens and Social Services and Community Development. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bimbol Roko of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Amado M. Lino Jr., the chairman on Committee on Women, Children, and Family Relations. And I am referring to the Margie Moran of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Margarita J. Garay. The chairman on Committee on Good Government, Public Ethics, and Accountability. He is also the chairman on Committee on Boundary Settlement and the chairman on Committee on Laws and Justice and Human Rights. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jericho Rosales of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Antonio A. Asarcon. The chairman on Committee on Labor and Government Employment, the chairman on Committee on and the chairman on Committee on Urban Planning and Development. The Hasta La Vista Sam Milby of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Guinness Ricky G. Sayawan Sr. The chairman on Committee on Agriculture, Fisheries, and the chairman on Committee on Trade, Industry, Investment, and SMEs, and Local Economic Enterprise and Utilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vic Soto of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Valerio T. Montesclaros Jr., the Chairman on Committee on Environmental Protection and Ecology. He is also the Chairman on Committee on Rules, Privileges and Ethics, and the Chairman on Committee on Tourism, Culture, Arts and Heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bong Revilla of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Jose Dumagan Jr., the Chairman on Committee on Information, Technology and Communication, and the Chairman on Committee on Sports, Games and Amusement. And I am referring to the Daniel Padilla of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Anthony Joseph P. Cañedo, the Chairman on Committee on Cooperatives and Livelihood. Ladies and gentlemen, the William Martinez of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Raul K. Salazar, the Chairman on Committee on Energy and Power. He is no other than the Ryan Eigenman of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, and I am referring to Honorable John Paul C. Pimentel. The Chairman on Committee on Barangay Affairs. The Rufa Gutierrez of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Milani Joy Momo Gono. The Chairman on Committee on Youth, and I am referring to the Bandol Quezon of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Charles P. Arisa.
Surigao del Sur, karon!
Peoples. The Jano Gibbs of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Honorable Jimmy I. Ginsod. Pursuant to Sangguniang Panlalawigan House Rules, Section 10, Rule 4 of Ordinance Number 01-22, dated July 5, 2022, holding of session in a month, at least 2 sessions in every District 1 and 2 sessions in District 2, the current Provincial Council has tallied a total of 24 regular sessions from July to December 2022. Moreover, it also conducted a total of 279 committee meetings, of which 173 were conducted individually.
Our theme for this year's
And 106 were joint committee meetings from 29 standing committees. The 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan also adopted a total of 493 resolutions and enacted 28 ordinances, which were necessary to the welfare and development of the people and of the entire province. From July to December 2022, Honorable Conrad Sisioko ranked the first terms of authorship of resolution, followed by Honorable Jose Dumagan Jr., and Antonio C. Asarcon, Honorable Jamie I. Ginsod, Honorable Anthony Joseph P. Cañedo, and Honorable Guinness Ricky Sayawan Sr. In terms of sponsorship of resolutions, Honorable Guinness Ricky G. Sayawan Sr., Honorable Anthony Joseph P. Cañedo, and Honorable Raul K. Salazar were ranked first, followed by Honorable Amado M. Laino, Honorable Jose Dubagan Jr., Honorable Margarita G. Garay, Honorable Conrad C. Sihoco, Honorable Antonio C. Asarcon, Honorable Valerio T. Montisclaros, Honorable John Paul C. Pimentel, Honorable Jamie I. Ginsod, Honorable Melanie Joy Momo Gono, and Honorable Charles P. Arisa. From July to December 2022, Honorable Jose Dubagan Jr. and Honorable Guinness Ricky G. Sayawan Sr. authored most of the ordinances, followed by Honorable Amado M. Laino Jr. In terms of support or sponsorship of ordinances, Honorable Manuel O. Alameda Sr., Honorable Roel D. Momo, Honorable Amado M. Laino Jr., Honorable Conrad C. Sihoco, Honorable Margarita G. Garay, Honorable Anthony Joseph P. Cañedo, and Honorable Raul K. Salazar sponsored 24 ordinances each, although most of the ordinances are jointly sponsored by all members present. Now, intergovernmental relations. From July to December 2022, there were a total of 75 combined resolutions and ordinances submitted for review. Of the 4 Sangguniang Panglungsod, Sangguniang Bayan resolutions, and 71 ordinances were reviewed and affirmed by the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. From July to December 2022, there were 5 annual AIPs or annual implementation programs, 35 supplemental AIPs, 29 general fund supplemental budgets from the cities, municipalities were approved by the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Notable accomplishments of the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. The second public hearing was conducted during the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan, and this was relative to the proposed ordinance entitled Prohibiting Drone Operation 30 meters from district jail facilities in the province of Surigao del Sur, providing penalties for violation thereof and other purposes. The hearing was conducted by the Committee on Peace and Order, Public Safety and Anti-Illegal Drugs, chaired by Honorable Roel D. Momo, which called for those in charge of the district jails in the province of Surigao del Sur, and that was on November 16, 2022, at the Legislative Session Hall, Capitol Hill, Tandag City. The aforementioned ordinance, which was numbered 22-22, was approved and enacted on November 22, 2022, after it had gone through the 3-reading rule by the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Another important issue discussed during the conduct of the committee meetings and hearings by the 28th Sangguniang Panlalawigan was relative to the privileged speech of the Honorable Amado M. Laino Jr., dated August 16, 2022, regular session on the request to Honorable Alexander T. Pimentel and Honorable Romeo S. Momo Sr. to recommend to the Regional Development Council or RDC and to discuss issues for the establishment of a tertiary training level 3 hospital in the Caraga region, particularly in Butuan City. The meeting was conducted by the Committee on Health and Sanitation with Honorable Amado M. Lino presiding. The invited resource speaker was Dr. Cesar C. Casion, the Regional Director of the Department of Health, Caraga Region. The lack of medical equipment, even advanced equipment, plus the deficiency of specialists in the hospitals to cater medical needs of the people of the province, even the entire Caraga region, in emergency cases, ended in referrals to the bigger hospitals in neighboring provinces, cities, which are costly and critical to both the patient and their families, have formed part of the consideration and reason for this committee meeting. The lack or another issue that was discussed by the Sangguniang Panlalawigan was the status of Northeastern Mindanao State University or NIMSO campuses in the province of Surigao del Sur. And this is in connection with the alleged reduction of the land area intended for NIMSO campuses due to the Department of Agrarian Reform's aggressive implementation of Executive Order Number 75, which directs all departments, bureaus, offices, and instrumentalities of the government to identify lands owned by the government suitable for agriculture for distribution to qualified beneficiaries. NIMSO is adamant, not giving up an inch of its area because it is necessary for educational purposes. In its ardent desire to protect the right of education of the student constituents of the province of Surigao del Sur, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan intervened in the matter. To address this pressing issue, Honorable Conrad C. Sihoko, the chairman of the Committee on Education, held a series of hearings on August 1, 2022 and September 5, 2022. Personnel from NIMSO, DAR, and DNR were invited to enlighten the body with the actual scenario of DAR coverage of the NIMSO campuses by virtue of Executive Order Number 75. 2 of the 7 resolutions born out of those hearings were as follows: strongly supporting the stand of Northeastern Mindanao State University or NIMSO on its area as claimed, and resolution in strongly supporting North Mindanao State University or NIMSO on its stand to retain and maintain the entire area of NIMSO San Miguel campus and to exempt the said campus from coverage of Executive Order Number 75 by the Department of Agrarian Reform or DAR. The Committee on Boundary Settlement had a meeting with the Provincial Task Force on Boundary Disputes of the province of Agusan del Sur last November 23, 2022 at Gran Ola Sorp Camp, Lawis, Banahaw, Lianga, Surigao del Sur. The Honorable Antonio C. Asarcon, Chairman of the committee, together with the Honorable Vice Chairman, Honorable Conrad C. Sihoko, and members Honorable Jose Dumagan Jr., Honorable Ricky G. Sayawan Sr., and Honorable Anthony Joseph Cañedo attended the said event. Probable actions to resolve the disputes were discussed during the meeting. Luckily, the province of Agusan del Sur is eager to settle all disputes between the two provinces amicably. During the regular session of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, the chairman of the committee passed resolution number 49-22, and this is entitled Creating the Technical Working Group of the Province of Surigao del Sur to take charge of the gathering of all the necessary documents and papers that concerns the settlement of boundary dispute between Barangay Camp Bagang of Municipality of Barobo, this province, and Barangay Alegria of the Municipality of San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, for a clear picture of what is actually being faced by both Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur. And resolution number 430-22, entitled Earnestly Requesting the Regional Development Council or RDC Butuan City for the funding assistance in the amount of 5 million pesos for the boundary settlement of both Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur. Honorable Conrad C. Sihoko also passed resolution number 432-22, entitled Earnestly Requesting the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, DENR Caraga Region, Butuan City, through the Service and Mapping Division of the Land Management Bureau to plot the boundaries of Surigao del Sur and Agusan del Sur based on the law of creation of the respective provinces. In closing, the accomplishments were products of thorough and careful deliberations with only one mission in mind, and that is for the good of the entire province of Surigao del Sur. The duties are daunting. The tasks ahead are overwhelming. Yet we are not minding the crushing weight of the responsibilities we bear on our shoulders, because we all know from the bottom of our hearts that you, our beloved Surigaonons, have extended your full support. Your continued trust and confidence fuel us to be the better legislators can be. To our very own employees and staff of the Vice Governor's Office and the Office of the Secretary to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, who are on the go, I am ever thankful for all you or for all your efforts and dedications. To our Bishop of the Diocese of Tandag, Most Reverend Raul B. Dael, and to all leaders of various religious denominations, I am earnestly entreating your kind heart to please include us always in your prayers. May the good Lord guide and enlighten our minds. To our untiring action man, Governor Alexander T. Pimentel, we are grateful for all of your supports. Let us continue the beautiful, harmonious relationship between the executive and legislative branches of our provincial government of Surigao del Sur. To all of you present in this hall, on behalf of the Legislative Department of the Province of Surigao del Sur, I thank you sincerely for taking the time to be here and listen. We can already begin, or we have already begun, and the work is in progress. Certainly, we are. Let this be our covenant to do more. For indeed, nothing can be more gratifying to see all our efforts are evenly translated into improving the lives of our constituents. Ladies and gentlemen, mabuhay kitang tanan. Mabuhay ang Surigao noon, mabuhay ang Surigao del Sur.
Okay, mga ito mga igala ang ALAR, ang Annual Legislative Accomplishment Report. Ngagi padangat mga igala sa atong Roro Madrid. Roro Madrid sa atong sangguniang panlalawigan. The Vice Governor Manuel Osorio Alameda. Now, dito maglangan kay alas 8:43 na. Isunod na to ang Fernando Jose. Fernando Jose sa House of Representatives. First District, Honorable Congressman Romeo Salazar Momo Sr.
As the representative of the 1st District of Surigao del Sur, I stand here with profound admiration and heartfelt support for the commendable leadership demonstrated by Governor Alexander Pimentel. Your unwavering commitment to the progress and prosperity of the people of Surigao del Sur is deeply recognized and greatly appreciated by everyone. Our shared vision for the development of Surigao del Sur is visibly taking shape, and this is due to the strategic leadership of our beloved Governor Alexander Pimentel. The initiatives and projects you have undertaken are a testament of your dedication to the province and to its people. Your efforts are not only paving the way for the growth and development, but also fostering the sense of unity and camaraderie amongst us in Surigao del Sur. As your representative in Congress, allow me to share with you some of the highlights of what we have done to support the initiative of our beloved Governor. On the local concern, we have filed a bill and passed it in Congress. House Bill number 4893, creating Barangay Hinapuyan as a regular barangay at Carmen, Surigao del Sur. House Bill 8132, establishing a freshwater fish hatchery in San Miguel, Surigao del Sur. House Bill 8825, an act establishing a medical school in Nemso, in the city of Tandag, province of Surigao del Sur, to be known as the Northeastern Mindanao State University College of Medicine, and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill 7617, an act establishing the Surigao del Sur Special Economic Zone and Freeport in the municipality of Caguait, province of Surigao del Sur, providing funds therefore. House Bill 8969, Magubawok under timberland to be classified as alienable and disposable land for application and exclusive use of the local government of the municipality of Bayabas. And the establishment of the government center in that particular land. On the national I have authored 9 national bills. The most important of these bills is House Bill number 6527 with Senate version number 2233, which was certified urgent by our beloved President. The title of the bill is the Public-Private Partnership Code, among others. As chairman of the Committee on Public Works and Highways, as of October, there are 119 bills and 390 local bills, or a total of 509 bills referred to the Committee for Deliberation, and 2 referrals for inquiry and investigation in aid of legislation. Amoy nininungdan na di ako makauli tungod sa kahamok na trabaho na inhatag ng Kongreso kanako. Sakit sa ini, pero anyway, it's part of my job. I have to do it. I am also humbled to share with you some significant strides I have made in infrastructure development. Kung inyong makita, atong makita sa Tibok Surigao del Sur, ang nagkadaiyang proyekto ng atong gihatag. In fact, I have been instrumental to request the leadership that 70% out of the budget for each legislative district be shared, be allocated to local infrastructure project. Before, it's only about 10%. So 10% lang sa national budget nato, sa Department of Public Works and Highways may add to sa local projects. This time, because this is the program of the beloved Governor and myself, to focus more on the development of the countryside, I have requested, and it was approved by no less than the leadership of Congress as well as the Department of Public Works and Highways, that 70% or 30% of the total budget allocated to its congressional district be allocated to local projects to be identified by each representative of the district. On the high-impact projects that we have completed, we are about to inaugurate Hobo Bridge. Hobo Bridge, those coming from the south, you have seen the completion of Hobo Bridge. It will be inaugurated anytime from now by no less than the Secretary of Public Works and Highways, who will be coming here to inaugurate the bridge. To address climate change, I have also proposed a new program in the Department of Public Works and Highways that is for the construction of different seawall protection. If you have noticed, there is now a steady rise of seawater level in the Pacific. Kung inyong makita, nag-anam kataas na gyud ang dagan sa tubig nato sa mga kabaranggayan, labi na those who are situated in low-lying areas. To address the impact of climate change, we have included, as part of the program of the Department of Public Works and Highways, the inclusion of seawall projects to protect our low-lying communities and barangays on the damage caused by this rising seawater level. These infrastructure projects are a testament to our relentless pursuit of progress and prosperity for Surigao del Sur. They are the fruits of our collective efforts and the embodiment of our shared dreams for a brighter and better future of the province. Looking forward to in the future, we have some exciting projects lined up for the next year, foremost of which is the construction of Tandag City Esplanade. This is in coordination with our beloved Mayor. I have tried to secure a budget worth 150 million for next year for the construction of the Esplanade. Kung inyong makita, taga-Bungtod, nag-abot na kadtong atong seawall. After that, 150 million will be released to construct an esplanade. An esplanade which is at par with the esplanade of Cebu and Iloilo City. We have together with DPWH commissioned consultants to do the planning and detailed design of the esplanade. And if completed, I will assure you that it's one of the best esplanade also in the country. Recently, during the intense budget deliberation in Congress, we faced numerous challenges and hurdles. I, being a co-chairman, vice chairman of the Committee on Public Works and Highways, we are directed to see to it that the budget will pass in the very shortest time. So, in fact, for the first time, we were able to pass the budget for 2024 in record 7 calendar days only. We have to go over countless documents, engage in endless negotiations, and tirelessly lobby for our projects. Together with our beloved congressman of the district of the province of Surigao del Sur, Congressman Johnny Pimentel, we tirelessly lobby for the projects for Surigao del Sur, me for District 1. And of course, Congressman Johnny for District 2. But we were steadfast. We know that this was not only about securing funds, but about securing the future of Surigao del Sur. Against all odds, we succeeded in securing substantial budget allocations from national agencies for various projects, be it agriculture, be it fisheries, infrastructure, and all, aimed at catalyzing growth and development across the province. In the spirit of partnership and cooperation, I am pleased to highlight the recent projects that were approved during the budget deliberations of the national agencies in Congress. There is so many actually in my list, but kung ako pa kining basahon na usa-usa, unya na tahapon matapos. So I would assure you that these projects are aimed really to help our farmers, our fishermen, and the people of Surigao del Sur in trying to alleviate the living conditions of this sector in the province of Surigao del Sur. My dear Surigaonons, we are confident that these projects will further stimulate economic growth, improve the quality of life for our constituents, and preserve the natural beauty of our province for generations to come. In this regard, I would like also to express my deep gratitude and appreciation to my esteemed colleague from the 2nd District, Honorable Johnny Pimentel, for working tirelessly with me during the budget deliberation in order to ensure that the necessary programs and projects will be delivered to our beloved province. His invaluable support and cooperation have been instrumental and has greatly contributed to our shared mission of bringing meaningful change in the province, our beloved province of Surigao del Sur. In the face of this challenge that lie ahead, let us continue to work together with unwavering resolve and unity. Let our shared vision for the development of Surigao del Sur be our guiding light, inspiring us to strive harder and to go farther. Together, with all of you, we can create a brighter future for Surigao del Sur and its people. Our unity is our strength, and our commitment to the province is our bond. As we move forward, let us remember that we are one in this journey towards the progress and development of your municipalities and of the province of Surigao del Sur as a whole. to Governor Ike Pimentel and Congressman Johnny Pimentel, and all the hardworking men and women of the provincial government of Surigao del Sur, I stand with you today in firm support and partnership for the progress and betterment of our beloved Surigao del Sur. Together, we will build a Surigao del Sur that is stronger, more prosperous, and more united than ever before. May God bless us all, and may God bless Surigao del Sur. Ayong hapon.
Alagad sa katauhan.
Okay, mo to mga igala ang speech ni First District Representative Honorable Romeo Salazar Mumu Sr. during SUNA. Ang kang Second District Representative Johnny T. Pimentel, ang Cesar Montano sa Kongreso.
Jun Arisa, Surigao del Sur, karon!
Ugma na lang gid ni. Kay muraga di na gid madala. Ipabati ta silom dakan kay kapos na gid ta sa oras mga higala. Di na gid madalas panahon kay alas 8:58 na. Duha ka minutos na kan ang kulang. Mutak-op ng atong programa. Busa silom dakan ini ang speech ni Congressman Johnny T. Pimentel o ang atong hugpong radio regalo raffle promo. Silom dakan. Sureball na ni kay bakante ng atong oras silom mga higala ha. Unya doon na po'y turnover sa Biuto o sa Pandanon sa ilang covered court. Doon na po'y speech si Congressman Romeo Mumu. Silom na lang ni. Kaya di na gid madala mga higala. Ang atong hugpong radio regalo, question of the day, pila na edad ni Bishop Raul Dail nga nag-birthday karong adlaw? Pila na edad ni Bishop Raul Dail nga nag-birthday karong adlaw? Good morning kay Vice Yorme Cherry Tata Daraman og ni Madam Ruby diha sa Luha Public Market. May buntag ninyo diha, may pagpaminaw. Wanay gyud oras ha. Thank you so much sa inyong pagpaminaw mga higala. Again, ang atong question of the day, pila na edad ni Bishop Raul Dail nga nag-birthday karong adlaw? Ipadayon ta ang mensahe ugma ni Second District Representative Johnny T. Pimentel. Ay kay Jacinto Casio, Linlin Musar Pulinar, Erlinda Hista, Berlime Cruz Falcon Pimentel, Guad Sabagat Dominios, o uban pa nato nga mga nakatutok sa itong programa, Edwin Anino Guhildi, Idralin Tugunan Mendoza Mindania, maing pagpaminaw, Jean Pamad, ang mga suki nato na nga mga tigpaminaw, mga higala nga nakatutok sa itong programa. Ay sa mga taga-unidad Kagwait, hello diha kay Kapitan Joseph Igagamaw Irap Estrada. Diha sa Tilahi, good morning diha kay Kagawad Dani Dan Ganados. Diha sa Bagong Lungsod Tanda, good morning diha kay retired Police Captain Edgar Fernandez. Diha sa Mangagoy Bislig, good morning diha kay Istrian Rienyan Garay Casas. Diha sa San Roque Bislig, good morning diha kay Kagawad Junicio Dione Reyes Carmona. Akong amiga diha sa Poblasyon Bislig, good morning diha kay amiga Runa Omo Albeso. Salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw sa itong mga viewers sa Jun Aray sa Facebook. Tigpaminaw sa napulo ka mga istasyon sa radio nga nakahukap ning ato nga programa. Sa ngalan ni Gobernador Alexander Ike Pimentel, First District Congressman Romeo Salazar Mumu Sr., Second District Congressman Johnny T. Pimentel, sa mga membro sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan, gipangunahan ni Vice Governor Manuel Mange Alameda, masa ang bida. Mga Surigao nun, padayon tayo magkahugpong. Tungod kay ang nagkahugpong katauhan maangko ng kadaugan, apan ang pagkabahin-bahin, musangpot sa kapildihan. Kini ang inyong kahugpong sa kahanginan, Jun Aresa. Amping og ampo kanunay.
Surigao del Sur, karon!